The Lakers won that championship against Philadelphia, but it's winning games that matters.
Dwight Howard making an immediate impact here for the Lakers, and so too is Marcus Morris Sr., who ties up the score. Trevor Ariza, he has been around the block and then some as LeBron barges into the paint. Ariza, the lob, deflected, intercepted by Morris.
Someone has to cut off Zoo's man. That happened to be Dwight Howard. It means a guard or forward have to get back, and you see the play drawn up out of bounds. A back pick lob for T-Man. Out of the huddle, Batum with the ball in his hands. A little back pick screen, and nobody's at home.
5 minutes off this first quarter clock. Clippers had a couple up to this game. The Lakers had one, but LeBron James not a part of that as Terance Mann now with back-to-back buckets. Clippers lead 10-8, hitting their last couple of shots, and now 5 of 11 from the field. And the Lakers now 0 for 11 from above the arc, but only trail by 2. Mann swooping in and scores. It's the Clippers by 4.
You see T-Man come off that screen and left-handed off the back of the glass. No.
Worth pointing out, the Lakers are very good when trailing by double figures as the Clippers get the stop ahead to Mann to the cup, and he punches it in. Timeout Lakers, 46-33.
Wondering, could he see him out there? All of a sudden, last second, Kennard looks up, pitches ahead. Mann.
You need to close out this first half with some momentum. They played very well here in this frame. Hartenstein misses, rebound poked over to Mann, and he punches it in with 2.
Foul number 23.
Watch this. Covington over the top of those long arms. That was LeBron trying to box him out. Covington.
Reggie to Mann in the corner. Another good look for Kennard. It's good for Luke Kennard. 56-42. Ty Lue will not spend the challenge here with 5:52 to play in the third. The Clippers just 2 for 14 in this third quarter. Mann gets a good look. Howard contests, but Terance Mann knocks it down. Clippers look to push. Mann from the line to the lane, swooping in and scoring back-to-back buckets for Terance Mann.
When he gets the ball, gets into the open court, he's so dangerous. His head is up all the time, surveying the basket area. We need to give the Laker defense a little bit of credit. Luke teeing it up.
And you talk about credit, that is a missed assignment there from the hottest shooter in the league.
Well, in transition, Luke filling in the open spot. You mentioned it, Lakers have a breakdown. Luke makes them pay.
Clippers here in this fourth quarter are 6 of 8. Mann for 3. Oh, it is good for Terance Mann, and he cuts the lead down to 2. Mann from the line to the lane and lays it in. Terance Mann with 19. It's a 1-point game.
Thanks, Brian. Yes, T-Man all game long. You stepped up big for this team. But a 10-2 run from the Clippers in the final couple of minutes of this game. How were you guys able to come back, execute, and get the stops you needed down the stretch?
Yeah, I mean, we had a good group in there. We just want to come in and lock in on the defensive side and let the offense take care of itself, and that's exactly what we did.
Big smile on your face and your teammates as this game ended. Every single game with this Clippers-Lakers rivalry seems to bring the dramatics. What have you learned about this rivalry over the last couple of seasons?
It's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun. They got a great fan base. I mean, they're the Lakers. We just try to go out here and play our best basketball and get the win for the city.
I'm sure it's also fun when you get 19 and 10 in a game. What have you seen from your production over the last couple of weeks that's allowing you to get going?
Just being aggressive, playing my game, watching a lot of film, knowing where to score and what to do.
All right, thanks a lot, T-Man. Brian, back to you.
Christina, thanks. What a game for the Clippers. They are winners tonight, 105-102. Terance Mann leading the way as the Clippers pull to an even 531-31.